Melodrama to be performed here, I thought what could be more appropriate than a story about this old house. So this is our first time on an outdoor stage. We certainly have some challenges with the wind and all the other elements here, which is what makes this place so interesting. So please bear with us if anything goes wrong, and we'll do our best to pretend it's part of the show. And now I'd like to introduce Mark Jensen, the curator of the Dangberg Home Ranch Historic Park.
Oh, if you only knew. No, thank you, Dave, and welcome everyone. It really is wonderful to have you all here and to do this kind of thing. This is exactly what we want to have happen out here at the Dangberg Home Ranch, having the community come out and enjoy its character and the characters who come here. Me, first of all, I guess. And most of the credit certainly goes to Dave and the group involved with the melodrama. This would be nothing without them. They've put in the bulk of the work, and I've just scurried around looking busy in the background. And of course, we do thank our volunteers. I hope you thank them as well. We thank Battleborn Wine for being here. If you haven't visited Battleborn, Troy knows his stuff if you like wine. And it looks like it's all pricey, but yeah, he'll sell you the $10 bottle just as well as the $50 bottle. And thank you for your business. And of course, our other supporters who are listed on your program have helped us with this project. And you are invited to become a member of our nonprofit, the Friends of Dangberg Home Ranch. Who here is a member? Oh, a bunch of you, yeah. Thank you for being our supporters, and we invite the rest of you to be our supporter as well. So thank you again, and I'll turn this back over to Dave.
Thanks, Mark. In a moment, we will present This Old House, or I'm Fixin' to Stay a While. But first, I'd like to introduce our sign prompters. We have Sarah and Ashley. They will lead you in the age-old tradition of booing the villain and cheering the hero.
Hello, my name is Sarah, and this is my partner, Ashley. And sticking with the tradition of a melodrama, the audience, which is you, is encouraged to cheer and boo at us on stage. So before we get started, we need to make sure that you guys know what you're doing. So here's a quick practice round.
Going for more of a sweet sound here.
No, you all are doing great, so enjoy the show.
Another beautiful Carson Valley morning. Just look at that view. Is this paradise or what? I have to do this the whole time. This is going to be tough. I've lived here all my life, just like my ancestors. And I just want to live here until I die. Then leave this old house to the family for generations to come. But there's so much to fix up around here. I don't even have a roof. But if only I could fix things. But, who has the time? Well, maybe I should have taken one of those online home maintenance courses. Good, that's good. But that would have been way too easy. Maybe that's why they call me Rusty Hinges. But all this talking makes me a little tired. I think I know what it is now. It's nap time.
Where's that good-for-nothing husband of mine? Oh, there you are. Can't you see all the things that need fixing around here? Don't you care? Mercy me. How did I ever get a husband who can't fix things? When he said he had fast hands, I thought he meant with a hammer. And how was I to know that the only screwdriver he's ever touched had orange juice in it? And the only washer he's ever known is me washing his clothes. Why, he even thinks my favorite flower is Pillsbury. It seems like I'm responsible for everything around here. They don't call me Ida Boss for nothing. Maybe when he's gone, I can inherit this old house and turn it into a boutique. I'm sure the tourists coming through Carson Valley would love to buy some of these useless antiques. But somehow, I don't think he's going to need this house much longer. Ain't I gonna need this house no longer? He's a-getting ready to meet the saints. This old house once held his children. This old house still holds his wife. This old house was home and comfort as we fought the storms of life. This old house once rang with laughter. This old house heard maids shout. Now it trembles in the darkness when the lightning walks about. Ain't I gonna need this house no longer? Ain't I gonna need this house no more? Ain't got time to fix the shingles. Ain't got time to fix the floor. Ain't got time to oil the hinges. Not a bit no window pane. Ain't I gonna need this house no longer? He's a-getting ready to meet the saints. This old house is a-getting shaky. This old house is getting old. This old house lets in the rain. This old house lets in the cold. On his knees he's getting chilly, but he feels no fear nor pain, 'cause he sees an angel peeking through a broken window pane. Ain't I gonna need this house no longer? Ain't I gonna is afraid of thunder. This old house is afraid of storms. This old house just groans and trembles when the night wind lifts its arms. This old house is a-getting feeble. This old house is a-needing paint. Just like him, it's tuckered out. He's a-getting ready to meet the saints. Ain't they gonna need this house no longer? Ain't they gonna need this house no more? Ain't got time to fix the shingles. Ain't got time to fix the floor. Ain't got time to oil the hinges. Ought to be no window pane. Ain't they gonna need this house no longer? He's getting ready to meet the saints. His old hound dog lies sleeping. He don't know he's gonna leave, else he'd wake up by the fireplace and he'd sit and howl and breathe. But his hunting days are over. They ain't hunting anymore. Gabriel John brought in the chariot when the wind blew down the door. Ain't they gonna need this house no longer? Ain't they gonna need this house no more? Ain't got time to fix the shingles. Ain't got time to fix the floor. Ain't got time to oil the hinges. Not to fix no window pane. Ain't they gonna need this house no longer? Ain't they gonna need this house no longer? Ain't they gonna need this house no longer? He's a-getting ready to meet the saints.
Mercy me, how long can one man sleep?
Gentlemen, nobody knows I'm here. I'm Dan the Handyman. I fix things. I got my start at Home Depot. I fix up this old house in the middle of the night when nobody's looking. And after I get this house in good enough shape, I'm going to fix up the deed and sell it to real estate developers. They're going to turn this whole property into a shopping mall. And this old house into an anchor store. Whatever that is. Maybe they can turn this place into a giant seafood market and sushi bar. They could call it Raw Mart. I'll make enough money from the sale of this house to move to Las Vegas and get a real job.
Who are you? What are you doing here? And how How did you get in?
Didn't your husband tell you? I'm the cable guy. The cable company sent me here to install high-speed internet. Do you want a T1 line?
A T what? The only thing I want is a divorce from that useless husband of mine. I tried to get a divorce once, but it didn't work.
Well, why not?
Because years ago, we locked our love in love lock. And then he lost the key.
I see. Do you have any grounds for divorce?
Oh, sure. Acres and acres. This whole ranch, in fact.
No. Do you have a case?
No, we don't have a case. But we do have a John Deere.
That's not what I meant. Is there a grudge?
Oh, yes. A 3-car grudge. That's where we keep the John Deere.
Oh, man, this is going nowhere fast. Got one more question. Does your husband beat you up?
Does he beat me up? No. We both get up at 5:30 in the morning.
No. What I'm trying to ask is, why do you want a divorce?
Oh, that's easy. Failure to communicate.
Really? Failure to communicate. I could see why. Yeah. You know, this is hardly worth my divorce counseling fees. A little sideline of mine to help supplement my villain work. Back to the subject at hand. I may be able to help you get away from your old man.
Really? You're suddenly starting to make sense. And besides that, you're cute.
Flattery will get you everywhere. How would you like to come with me to sunny Las Vegas, where the days are warm and the nights are hot?
That would be nice. Anything to get away from this old house and that old man.
Yeah, well, on our way to Las Vegas, we could stop in Tonopah, Goldfield, and Beatty. We'll be just like Bonnie and Clyde. We'll be famous. We'll make the news.
Las Vegas. A new place? A new man? It would be a good adventure. It might be worth the gamble. I think I'll throw the dice. Now, where did he go?
Where'd everybody go? Lost 2 scenes for me.
Enzo, there's someone at the door. Never mind. You stay put. I'll get it.
Hi, I'm Sam Diego.
And I'm Los Angeles. So what?
Don't you remember me? Your long-lost son from Southern California?
Why didn't I know anything about this? Rusty, what's going on here?
Soon as I heard you were going to sell this house, I caught the first flight out to northern Nevada. Wait a minute. We're not selling this house. I hope you realize that this house has great potential as a timeshare. Why, I have it on pretty good authority. Your junior senator, Dean Miller, they have testified before Congress that timeshares could be really big in this part of northern Nevada. And I can see it now. All of those tourists from Southern California out basking in the sun by the pool. You know, they would feel right at home here in northern Nevada. You do have a pool here, don't you? I told you, we're not selling this house. This ranch, it's plenty big enough. Why, you could have a campground and an RV park. Why, you got enough room here, you could have an amusement park. You could have carnival rides. You could call it Disneyland North. I told you, we're not selling this house or this ranch.
Well, you know, that's not such a bad idea. Would your timeshare have room for a little shop, say a boutique?
What? A boutique? I'll keep that in mind. Oh, by the way.
Don't sell.
While I was driving in here today, I almost ran over one of your dogs. Boy, they are big guys. Some of them even have branches stuck on their heads. Oh, those aren't dogs. It must be my idiot lost son. Well, I'm on my way to see my realtor. You know, we're going to have lunch at one of your Basque restaurants. I sure hope they have good sushi. Well, I'll stop by the next time I'm in northern Nevada.
I think Sam needs to learn a thing or two about Nevada. Like cows and fast restaurants. Is that another long-lost relative?
Hi, we're your daughters, the Can-Do Sisters. I'm Sassy. And I'm Frassy. Can we come in?
You might as well. Everyone else does.
Boy, I tell you, just like the bald eagles, sons and daughters coming back to Carson Valley to pick over the leftovers. And just what do you two want?
Well, nothing right now. Of course, we do expect to inherit the place. I mean, when you're both gone, of course.
Hey, Sassy, look. We can make this into a wonderful greenhouse window and put all our plants in it.
But this furniture, it has got to go. This is awful. I think we can do something in Art Deco. Don't you think?
Art Deco?
Yeah.
No.
No?
Let me think. Oh, how about a little Danish modern? And we can knock this wall out.
Hold it. Hold it. Can't you at least wait until the bodies are cold?
Everybody freeze!
But it's hot in here.
Put your hands in the air. If anybody moves, you're screwed.
Hey, I remember you. You're the cable guy.
I'm not the cable guy anymore. I'm Dan the handyman. I've come here to fix up this old house so I can sell it to real estate developers. Wait a minute, not you too. Everybody wants to get their hands on this old house, and you're not welcome here.
Oh, yes, he is.
I need a real woman to be my handy helper in Las Vegas.
Take me.
I can't believe this. You know, I'll never understand women. Well, there's only one way to settle this. I need the fastest gun in the West. The woman who can screw a screw into this board the fastest wins. Let's see how the Can-Do sisters can do. Right here. Yeah, pretty good. Give it to your sister. See how the other sister can do. Try that one right there. There you go. Yeah. Drill it, baby. Yeah. Nice, not bad,
Give me
huh?
that. This old woman hasn't lost a lick.
Come on.
Sorry, girls.
Let's Las Vegas, baby.
Wait just a cotton picking minute.
Huh?
Something is screwy here. I think the whole thing was fixed.
That's right. I think we should do something we all can do. Something more entertaining.
Right.
After all, we do have an audience.
So, what do you propose?
What can we do?
I know. We all can do a little dance.
Well, okay. As long as we have some good judges.
Oh, we have wonderful judges. Over here, we have the suave, debonair, sometimes a little grouchy, Len Goodman.
And we have Bruno.
Bruno? Isn't that from a TV show?
Yeah?
Aren't you afraid of a lawsuit?
Oh, I didn't think of that. But maybe we can just change the name of the show.
Okay.
Let's think. What can we call it? How about Dancing with the Steers?
I don't
It's
know.
a shot anyway.
I haven't danced in years. I'd rather sing than dance.
That works for me. Come on, Frassie, let's show them how it's done. But this time, I get to lead.
I always lead.
That's the problem.
Not very nice, sassy.
But true. Forget it. Let's just dance.
This old house is a getting shaky. This old house is a getting old. This old house that's in the rain. This old house that's in the cold. On his knees he's a getting chilly, but he feels no fear nor pain, 'cause he sees an angel peeking behind a broken window pane. Ain't gonna need this house no longer. Ain't gonna need this house no more. Ain't got time to fix the shingles. Got time to fix the floor.
This old man is pooped.
Well, this old lady isn't. Keep it going, girls.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
All three of you had intensity that was unsurpassed. Exquisite. It was a delight to my senses. Delicious. I could just eat it up. I give all three of you a 10.
Now, wait a minute. I found the dance to be very pleasing and delightful, but the footwork was a little slow.
What?
I would have liked to seen a little more finesse. But all in all, I'd say it was a good dance, and Lynn gives it a 10.
And the winner is a three-way tie. Come on, girls, we're taking this show on the road. Las Vegas, here we come.
Finally, peace and quiet. Woo.
So do you really think, folks, that Rusty's going to find peace and quiet at last? I wouldn't bet on it.
I don't know what I'm going to do. But, all I ever wanted to do was retire in this old house. I've got my color TV and a subscription to a gentleman's magazine. What more could a man want? But everybody wants to get their hands on this old house. First, there's that idiot son of mine, Sam Diego. Then it's those do-nothing, can-do sisters. And then there's that low-life villain. And, I'm even thinking my own wife wants to get this house out from under me. What else could go wrong?
Howdy! Howdy, y'all! My name's Goosey Goosey. I hail from Cut and Shoot, Texas. I'm the original gun-toting mama.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't have any cousins from any Cut the Mustard, Texas.
I seriously doubt that he can cut the mustard, period. That's cut and shoot, you coot. Don't you remember me? I'm your second cousin. Or was that third? Oh, no, I got it now. I'm your fourth cousin, once removed. Yeah, that's it. Oh, no, wait a minute. Maybe that was twice removed.
Well, I'm thinking you should be removed for the third time. But you're just like all the rest. You just want to get your hands on this old house.
Not me. You got me all wrong. Wow. Look at them there mountains. We don't have mountains like that in Texas. I wonder what living in this old house would be like. Say, would to sell this house. My daddy's oil well just started a gushing. And I'm just a gushing with money. And I'm just a gushing to live in a house like this. How much do you want for it?
I'm not selling this house.
I'll make you an offer you can't refuse.
I'm not selling this house.
Pretty please, with sugar on it, and I'll throw in an oil well to boot.
Nope, I'm not selling this house.
It's underwater, isn't it?
Oh, I don't think so. Oh, the old Carson River, it hasn't flooded in years. Oh, get out of here. Come on, get out.
Well, you don't have to get so all-fired testy about it.
Boy, everybody wants to get their hands on this old house. What else could go wrong?
Anybody home? Could we come in?
You might as well. Everybody else does.
Hello. I am an attorney. My name, Lady Gate. And this is my daughter and sidekick, Cole.
Wait, Colgate?
That's me. They named me for my smile.
That's Dave. And we can see why.
I have an affidavit for you.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's nobody here named David.
No, it's a sworn statement from my client.
Who's your client?
Well, we represent an Indian tribe here in central Nevada, and you're squatting on their land.
Oh, wait a minute. When you're my age, boy, it's a little hard sitting down, you know? But who is that tribe?
The Sosumi tribe. We found bones on this ranch. And the bones we believe belong to an ancient tribal leader. Did you see the bone?
I saw the bones. They were achy.
We have a bone to pick with you. And we're starting litigation.
Liddy who? Now, wait a minute. I've lived on this land for years. And, you know, if you've got a bone to pick, I think you ought to head on down to the casinos on beef rib night.
Hey,
Beef
you
rib night?
better watch your tongue, or Great Spirit will put a curse on you.
That's right.
Now, just a minute. You know, I was cursed with the spirits years ago. That's why I joined the AA.
AA, yeah. Well, which AA? Are we talking Automobile Association? Oh, I know. Alcoholics Anonymous, huh?
No. Always annoying. Just ask my wife, she'll tell you.
All right. I get the comedy act here. Say what you want, but we are going to start a formal complaint with the Bureau of Indian Affairs.
Oh, wait a minute. You know, I've been married for 50 years. Never had a complaint.
Go ahead, say it.
Or an affair. Jeez.
All right, all right. Okay, that's really funny. You know, I don't got time for this. I'm busy. Here's my card. I also do quickie divorces. You might want to give that to your wife. We'll be in touch.
That's right.
Boy, I tell you.
Yoo-hoo! I live mother in this house. Yoo-hoo!
Well, most people use the doorbell.
We don't have how you say doorbell in old country. Can I come in?
Sure, you might as well. Everybody else does.
Oh, Uncle Rusty! Oh, so good to see you. Remember me? I'm Norwegian Nina, your niece from northern Norway. We go way back. Don't you know?
Well, maybe you ought to go on back. You know, I don't know where all these relatives are coming from. My memory can't be this bad.
Don't be foolish. I come because I love America. On my way down Genoa Canyon, I met most handsome Norwegian man. How you say, the name was Snowshoe Thompson, carrying the mail. Boy, what a hunt!
Now, wait a minute. This is summer. What would Snowshoe Thompson be doing carrying the mail this time of the year?
Well, I don't know, but I told him he could carry this speed mail any time of the year.
Well, you know, if you really are my niece, I might as well welcome you to my home.
Home? You call this a home? Huh, why, it's a castle. If I close my eyes and imagine just just a little remodeling, this could be a castle on a Norwegian fjord, don't you know?
A ford in Carson? No, wait. No, we don't have any fjords in Carson Valley.
But I saw a river. How you say that? Oh yeah. The Carson River, just over there. You could, how you say, divert it to flow by this house, and then you would have a castle on a fjord. And I could invite all my family from the old country to come and stay in a real American Norwegian castle, don't you know?
Oh, joy. This just keeps getting better and better. But wait a minute. You know, if I close my eyes, I think I see that fjord you're talking about out there. And look, it's got one of those, what do you call it? A ship. And look, you're on that ship. Goodbye, niece Norwegian Nina from northern Norway. Have a nice trip.
I could tell you say, how you say, hint? I'll be on my way, you betcha. I'm out of here. Now, Uncle Rusty, ta-ta.
Boy, and to think, I complained about my wife. You know, I'd sure welcome Ida here, back here about now. You know, wonder what she's up to. back. And just where are those do-nothing, can-do sisters?
We left them in Beatty.
I've had it with women. Those two can-do sisters made a stop at every antique store and restroom from here to Las Vegas. They can hitchhike back if anybody will take them. And then there's your wife. You can have her. I don't want her. Hey, that could be a song.
Well, what happened?
She kept on nagging me to fix things. About drove me crazy. Besides, I don't need her help robbing convenience stores anymore. I got myself a real job.
Now, wait a minute. Just where did you find a job?
Well, on our way to Las Vegas, we got lost. And when we took a wrong turn, ended up in a little town called Searchlight. We ran into Senator Harry Reid. I told him of my troubles.
And wait a minute. And did the good senator, did he find you a fix-it job?
Yes, he did. In Las Vegas. Fixing parking tickets for all the politicians in town. I'm busy 24/7. Uh-oh. My customers are paging me. I gotta go. Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Rusty, I missed you. And I got to thinking about this old house. Maybe keeping it in the family is the best plan after all.
Yes, I think it's a good thing to do, but how are we going to keep this old house up? It's too much for the two of us.
I don't know. Even if the both of us work at it, keeping up this house is going to be a big challenge. We need a superhero. Maybe a white knight.
Here I come to save the day. Oh, Billy Bob.
I'm Count Douglas. I'm here to save your house. You can always count on me.
That may not be easy. How are you going to save the house, Count Douglas, from all the creditors and predators?
She sounds like one of those living trust or reverse mortgage commercials. No, I'm going to get this house declared a historic relic from the past, or even a historic park. That'll keep it away from the developers and everyone else who's trying to get it. Well, that just sounds great. But, this old house is, I don't know how we're going to keep it up. It's really too much for the two of us. Well, I can't help you there. For that, you're going to need another hero. A superhero named Carson.
Johnny Carson?
No. Carson Valley, with all its caring people. These are the folks that keep this house and ranch going, so that far into the future, the people of Carson Valley can enjoy a true home on the range. That sounds like a song. Well, it is. And folks, right there on the back of your program, you'll find the words to Home on the Range. You'll note that we changed the verses a little bit to reflect our beautiful valley. Please join us in singing. Maestro, if you please.
Oh, give me a home where the cattle can roam and the Carsons don't have
our home on the range.
Well, folks, looks like my work here is finished. I'll be bidding you adieu. So long, Carson Valley. Heart, damsel in distress. Come on, Billy Bob. Here I come to save the day. I told you they were home.
How are we gonna do this?
I think we need to have a plan. I know. Maybe we can just divide things up. No. Quiet. They want their piece. No. I believe this is from Dorby.
Hold it. There is no plan. There is no dividing things up. I'm going to stay and work things out. Besides, I learned some good fix-it skills from Dan the handyman. I bet you did.
What else did you learn?
Just a minute. We do have a plan, and we're going to stay and fix this old house up with the help from all these good folks in Carson Valley.
So go. Out of here, all of you. Shoo! Out! Out!
What about my timeshares in Nevada and Disneyland?
We want to fix up the house.
The way we want to do it. My daddy will be so disappointed.
Mommy, what about the bones?
That's the like old country.
I thought they'd never leave.
Me neither. I think it's finally over. I guess all's well that ends well. Sigh, that could be a play.
No, I think you're right. It is all over, but I think we should be celebrating. How about you and me sit down on this old couch with a big bowl of popcorn and watch a little color TV?
Not until you oil those rusty hinges.